Do y'all remember Katekyo Hitman Reborn? This anime is straight heat, but most people don't really know about it, which is crazy, cause it's got mad aura. Hitman Reborn is about this gooner loser named Suna, who's supposed to be the mafia boss for some YNs called the Vongola family. Obviously, this nigga has no motion, but he's in luck, cause this busted, badass hitman baby named Reborn pulls up to tutor him. Yeah, don't worry about why he's a baby. We'll get to that later. Now usually, Suna is low-key ass. His room is dirty, his mama gotta wake him up every morning, and he gets straight 15s on his test. But eventually, Reborn pulls up and shoots him with this magic bullet, turning him into Suna. Suna gains so much sauce in his form that his clothes start to fly up. Wait, how old is Suna? Oh nah, I gotta censor the screen. Anyway, Suna starts running across the town. He spins to the school and starts rolling his bullies. He leaps at one of his bullies like it's a FNAF jump scare, no Foxy, and he starts ripping this nigga's hair out. Suna starts getting glazed by the crowd, and low-key, he deserves it. He's not a bad main character. Like, yeah, he's a bitch, but he'll hold it down when shit gets tough and he's low-key funny. But what would a mafia boss be without his crew? So it's time to meet our main cast. We got Goku Dara, a YN crash out straight out of Italy who booms any nigga he comes in contact with dynamite. He glazes Suna like it's no tomorrow and wants to be his right-hand man. Yamamoto, no bleach. A chill dumbass who's so dumb, the villains call him the R word for stupid. No, I'm not saying. Lambo, an annoying infant YN who cries, jumps into a bazooka, and turns into the drippiest character in the entire series. Ryohei, a loud dumbass who will give you the hands to the extreme. And him. Y'all be talking about how Gojo has the most aura, or Sunjin Woo has the most aura. No, nigga, it's my goat, Habari Kyoya. Habari is the leader of the disciplinary committee, and he will crash out on you for breathing too hard. This nigga is so cold, he don't even associate with the main cast, and he beat their ass once. So the episode starts with Suna and friends chilling. He and his crush are talking till some random named Basil with a blue flame on his forehead falls out the sky. They start talking till a YN with luscious locks pulls up for smoke. And he needs to take his busted ass on, cause this nigga starts throwing Getsugas at them. Nah, they're cooked. Goku Dara and Yamamoto pull up for the save. Yamamoto swings him into the air before clashing swords. But little does he know, that sword is maxed out. It's got sharpness infinity and switch 100, cause it blows Yamamoto down. And Goku Dara, he gets done the worst.
Better scramble like an egg before you get home. Bitch! Benson! Oh, he sleep. I'm through playing. Who's next?
So what's Suna doing while all this is happening? Yapping with Reborn? Yeah, nigga, we're not serious. Anyway, Suna becomes Suna and tries to give the YN hands, but he just gets done like Konohamaru. Punched away, runs up again, punched away. After that, the YN pulls up on Basil and steals what he came here for. That Vongola ice. It turns out he only got half of the rings though. Cause later at the hospital, Suna and his friends pull up with half of the Von Gola ice. Born explains that the Von Gola rings all represent aspects of the sky. Sky, sun, lightning, storm, rain, mist, and cloud. And in order to become the boss, you need all of them. That YN earlier, Squallow, he and his gang want the ring so that they can make a crash out named Xanxus, the next Von Gola boss. The next day, him and the whole Varia pull up on Suna and friends for smoke. They don't even get to argue. Xanxus just bitches Suna, makes him fall on his ass. Before he and his crew can meet King Kai, Suna's deadbeat dad pulls up. He reveals that the current boss wants them to have a contest for the rings, and whoever gets them gets to be the king of YNs, Von Gola Decimo. So the tournament starts with Ryohei versus Lusaria, the two Sun Guardians. Lusaria walks up on Ryohei and starts acting mad zesty. Wait, how old is Ryohei? Editor, you know what to play. They get into the ring and square up, and immediately Ryohei starts getting worked. He tries to fight back, but ends up boxing Casper, getting slugged in the jaw. Saria starts yapping again, but Ryohei has had enough. He rushes him down and uppercuts him, but that shit did no damage. Ryohei tries to punch him out the air, but ends up breaking his hand on his knee. He gets up only to have Lusaria hit that sex offender shuffle, punching him again and making him into a doormat. But suddenly, Ryohei understands it now. He destroys the lights, giving him that Stevie Wonder vision. But then this dumbass nigga punches Lusaria's knee again, breaking his other hand, and at this point, nigga, you deserve to lose. But before he can get diddled, his sister pulls up and initiates a flashback. Ryohei promised he'd never box again, and if he had to, he'd win. Ryohei, realizing he's about to break his promise, does what a real nigga should, and shows us why he's Boxing Nation certified. And with that, Ryohei gets Suna's gang up by 1 ring. But the next fight won't be easy, cause they make this infant Lambo box a crash out. So the fight starts between Lambo and Levy, the two Lightning Guardians. And I'm not gonna lie, the judges are not serious, cause these niggas set up lightning rods for a fight with an infant. This dumbass nigga Lambo walks into the lightning, shocking himself. It turns out he's immune to lightning, but that shit made him cry. So he hops into that bazooka and becomes adult Lambo. And yes, you heard that right, lock in. Lambo puts on 2 bull horns and lets himself get struck by lightning, gaining mad aura and charging at Levy. But little does he know, Levy has floating lightning switches. He booms Lambo, and that shit is super effective, laying him out. Levy whips out the lightning switch, trying to chop Lambo off, but he gets up and runs away. And honestly, I would too. If somebody this chop wanted me dead, I'd run too. You not spreading the ugly to me. Lambo runs over to the bazooka again, leaping in, and out comes the drippiest design in the entire series. Levy, jealous of the drip, tries to switch him down, but he just eats that shit and uses it to aura farm. Levy calls his fit trash, but Lambo counters by saying his shit looked like it came out of city trends before letting red lightning strike him. He charges up and rushes him down, and that red lightning got Levy raw. He's out there fighting for his life, asking the boss to glaze him one last time. You don't know you, little bro. Lambo prepares to lay him out. It's over. Levy prepares to blow Lambo down, palming his face hard as shit. He's too excited to hurt some kids. He and Drewski got that in common. But before Lambo gets sent to Otherworld, somebody stops the match.
NANI?目の前で大事な仲間を失ったら死んでも死にきれねえ。
Suna gives a speech about how he isn't letting his friends die over this contest, saying he doesn't care about the rings or being the boss. And this is why Suna is a great character. Like, yeah, he's a bitch, but he'll hold it down for his friends, even if it means putting his life in jeopardy, something you never expect from him. Unfortunately, someone didn't like that speech.
ザンザス
Zanzis pulls up and tries to boom Suna right there. The ref starts yapping, so he blows her down. And low-key, that ref is real as hell. She was down to die if it meant upholding those rules and regulations, and for that, you're top one. Unfortunately though, because Suna interfered, they lose the Sky and the Lightning Ring. They're down by 2, but fortunately for them, a real nigga is ready to box. So the fight between Bell and Gokudera starts, the two Storm Guardians, and immediately Bell starts talking crazy.
You a bitch!
Gokudera, not going for that shit, throws dynamite at him, but it did no damage. But we shouldn't be worrying about that. What we should be worrying about is checking Belphegor's PC, cause this nigga is exploiting. Ref, what are we doing? He has auto-aim! Gokudera starts weaving the auto-aim knives before throwing mad dynamite at him. But before it can hit, a big gust of wind blows it away.
I'm getting played right now, aren't I?
Flamingo.
I'm getting played like some kind of chump.
Hummingbird.
Gokudera runs away, hiding behind a wall, but it doesn't matter. Belphegor turns on his wall hacks and hits 2 auto-aim knives. He takes out mad knives, tossing them all and setting it to auto-aim. But little did we know, Gokudera is a shinobi, cause he substitutes with a dummy. He pulls up on him and uses his new technique, Rocket Bomb. He booms Belphegor, laying him out. But as we all know, pain only makes crash outs worse. Bell starts tweaking, but Gokudera has had enough. He throws a rocket bomb at him, but Bell cuts them and leaps at him. He walks him down, throwing 2 knives and missing. Ref, I'm witnessing paranormal activities. But the ref must have that Stevie Wonder vision from Ryohei's match, cause they pretend they don't see nothing. Bell tries to jump scare him, no Foxy, but Gokudera tosses a bomb. Bell starts tweaking, making his rage meter fill, and Gokudera dips, leading him into the library. He throws bombs again, but the knives shred them like cheese. Gokudera tries to run, but he realized he's cold. That hitbox extension is all around him, and his HP is blinking red. But before he can lose, he shows off his IQ. He booms the wires around him, making them useless before hitting Belphegor with that rocket bomb. And to make sure he's laid out, he double taps. After that, he goes for the ring, but finds out Belphegor has that infinite HP hack on. Gokudera starts fighting for the ring, slugging Belphegor in the jaw. But before he can get it, the refs start blowing up the building. Nah, Zanzis must have paid them off, cause ain't no way. Gokudera doesn't give a damn though. He wants that ring even if it means he has to get chopped off to get it. But Suna yells at him for being a dumbass. He tells him he doesn't care about the ring and just wants them to chill again. So Gokudera leaves the ring and the gang is now down by 3. How are they gonna recover this? We'll have to find out later. Thanks for watching this video. If it gets 40 likes, I'll make a part 2 immediately. As for my next big project, I can't say it'll be out soon, but I can say it'll be fire.
Jill!
Brad!
We've gotta...